III here. I didn't want to, well, I don't want to go over everything. Yes, I'm becoming Pope to the best of my knowledge. The Vatican, including the previous Pope, he may still be Pope, but I'm not sure, it's been spotty. The information coming out. But notified the world, so did the president, that I'm becoming Pope. It's just transpiring right now. Plenty of people get this massive uproar. I'm qualified, they'll get into my qualifications more so than they have. They have to. That's not my problem if people don't know as clergy. I've been sitting back judging the whole time, feeding my information to the Catholic Church, to the Church as a entity, which is the other different religions, denominations, sects of religion, the whole time. That's what they wanted me to do. The best to describe what will transpire. Supposedly today they will read a prayer I wrote. It's translated into Italian. That's what's supposed to transpire. That's my knowledge it is. But I've learned one simple fact. America's told you will never have a pope. You will never ever have a pope. Understood? Now America's getting a pope. Me. Instead of heading for the hatchets and saws to chop down, I'd start looking around going, well, wait a second, how did we get a pope in? It's not easy. When they go through my qualifications, you'll learn really fast that what it took to get me into the papacy is superhuman accomplishments, to say the least. Because when you get into me, there's no way human could ever accomplish what I have. It's just not possible. Not your average individual, not your superhuman individual can accomplish it. Which is true. But that's what you should start asking is, how do we get someone into the papacy? Or an individual that's going into the papacy? To be exact, precise with my rhetoric. It is going in by, might have been official last night when the fire trucks drove by with their sirens going and mouthed Pope. This has been going on for a while with law enforcement vehicles, emergency rescue, EMT. I think that's emergency rescue. I double coded it. But that's what people need to be doing, is start finding out what does it take to get an American into the papacy, even qualified. I did the work for qualification. Now it's just time for me to sit back, enjoy what I'm doing, enjoy going into the papacy, and acclimate myself to being in a foreign country. That's the only nerve-wracking part for me, and usually if that's it, you're golden. To use my slang. If you guys know how to handle the papacy, it really is just that I'll be in a foreign country and over here for the rest of my life. This is Pope, and I think it's official. Because it was official last night, but I thought it was official the whole time. So really, thank you. I'll start doing my job now. And people are starting to get an idea of what I'll do as Pope and throughout my papacy. Pope being the third signing off. Thanks. Bye.